Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome back to Congolish again. This is Blondos. Please allow me to clear a few things up on this channel before we go ahead and start our proper subjects. Since uploading the trailer last week, I saw a few questions, a good engagement in a few questions came from my friends on Facebook and Twitter asking me, first of all, why now? Why Congolish? And why YouTube? Now, to clear things up, started with this is an account that I used to have a very, very long time ago. I used to use it for just some random videos around here and there, and also for my college and university work. Now, I also used it for, our amazing band we had at university. You can check that out, called The Caris. It was very fun time. Anyway, so that's why you'll find a few videos that are left on there because I've had to clean it up a little bit more. So then, I selected a few videos to leave there just for the legacy purpose. And yeah, so it's an account that I used long time ago. And for some reason, just at the tail end of last year, I just suddenly remembered the password and the email that I used for it. I logged in and I got access. So I decided to change the direction of it and then talk about the things that I care about, that matter to me. And I know that these things matter to many other people. So then it is an occasion for me to relate and inform and let other people know what is going on. So that's that. Now, as for the name, why Congolish? This is a funny story. Not that funny, but anyway. We sat down with my little brother David, who's a 14-year-old now, trying to be a tough guy, but it doesn't matter. So we sat down trying to look for names because I was talking to him. I talked to him about, my plan, and I wanted to start talking about Congo and things like this because people like him and some of his friends that are not really in touch with what's going on in Congo. They don't really know much or what's going on because our parents, if they're following or if they are, you know, into something political or following things that are happening back home, our country is primarily a French speaking country or other things that in Lingala, Swahili, and other languages like Chiluba, they don't seem to understand. So, and then there's no one else sort of trying to, talk about these things and informing them in English. So I decided to take it on and then, develop and then move forward from there. So that's that. Anyway, as for the name Congolish, I am Congolese by birth, but I'm also British now. So this is a name that represents both of my nations or my nationalities, that I will say, because I'm Congolese and British, so it makes it together as Congolish. Now, this is a very typical behavior of some Congolese parents. I know that, not everybody, but a lot of people will relate to this. What I'm saying here is that in a lot of Congolese communities, parents like to have, the names mixed between, the mixture of the names for their children. For example, if a dad was called Godard, and then the mom was Jessica, and then they'll have a kid called Gojeka or Just God or something like that, John and Mary will have Majo or Joma, whatever. So again, it's typical behavior. So I decided that I'm gonna be full on Congolese and go out there and mix the Congolese and the British together and make Congolish. There we have it. And as to the why not? There's a lot of things that are happening in Africa and Congo in particular that the English world doesn't know. And many, many things that happen, whether it's good or bad, it's not really talked about or people don't really get the information. And generally, if something is talked about in the news about Congo or particularly some of these French speaking countries in Africa, it's going to be bad. Something war or somebody rigged the elections or somebody, created some disease or Ebola. these are all true. I'm not saying that they're true, because a lot of African leaders do rig the elections and diseases happen and famine and things happening. It is true. But then this is only what we hear about. Other than that, it's the safari, animals and forest. But there's many other things about Africa and many developments going on. So then I thought it would be best for me to start talking about this, generally to just educate my little brother and some of his friends, as well as some of my friends that don't really take interest or don't really know very little about Africa or the Congo. And so this is where I wanted to take this on, because I tell you, my friends, brothers and sisters, DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo, is one of the most important country in the world. Listen to this. DR Congo is one of the most important countries in the world. And so it is very vital that you get the information and you know what's happening. And if there is something that you can help, you will do it. I will beg you to do it, so then we can progress and then make the world a better place. So hopefully it's all clear now as to why I decided to change the name, what happened, and there's a few videos that's been left on for the purpose of legacy. Thank you for watching my video today. Please remember to subscribe and press the notification button so you don't miss out on a video when it's uploaded. Also, put a comment down below for anything you liked or anything you didn't like, so we can improve. Like our video, so then this helps the channel to grow, and I'll appreciate your support so much. God bless. See you soon.